Hey yo, it's Popperazzi, Platinum Plus Pole, aka $100,000 Bell No Gel, $100,000 Watch Just Watch. And you're now politicking with Popperazzi. So today we gonna politic about an incident that occurred in a Queens nightclub where I was repeatedly stabbed in an attempted robbery a few years back. So you might have seen footage of the fight resurfaced after a few years of being on the internet and disappearing from the internet. I actually got my hands on one angle of the footage from somebody that was present that night that had access to the footage. I'm not gonna say his name and I'm not gonna say anything deeper, but I was actually privileged enough to obtain some of the footage from that night, and I will put the link in the description for you to see that video, and you could judge that video on your own. So I want to get right into it. I want to get right into what happened that night. So it was, I believe, February or March 2015. I don't know how exactly I got in touch with an artist out of Texas by the name of Cheddar the Connect. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Cheddar the Connect, but Cheddar the Connect is an artist that came out with a big record at the time called Flick of the Wrist. Like, look at the flick of the wrist. So if y'all are core fans and y'all been paying attention to everything that I've been posting in the community section, I posted a video of P. Gutter from GS9 on the phone speaking with someone in reference to some chains being returned back to some people that was with me that night. If you didn't see it, go in the community section and go check out that video. I believe it was uploaded by OG Product. I could have sworn it was on Vlad TV at one point in time, but I could be wrong. Maybe it came down for one reason or another. But so if you look at the video, you will see someone speaking on my behalf because I was actually incarcerated at the time when I got stabbed. I was on the run from parole, so they kept me. But I want to get into that night. So that night, somehow, some way, I'm not really sure exactly how, but I know my manager, Ping, shout out to Wani Ping, free Wani Ping, he be home real soon. 119th, 5th Unit, all of that. Shout out to Steph V, he doing the search thing now. Y'all tap in, shop with Steph V. So, yeah, so that night, I remember us going to the radio station with DJ Clue and someone else. I'm not sure who exactly connected the dots with that. We kind of had a good rapport with Clue. We did a lot of parties with First Lady L and Clue. So I'm sure it was probably a Clue thing. But after the radio station, we went to the studio. I believe it was Premier Studios. Could have been something different, but I know it was around there. And I got to also meet London on the track, multi-platinum producer. He was working with Cheddar to Connect that night. And we were sitting in on the session, drinking lean, popping pills, and, you know, smoking weed, the usual. So, liquor, ladies, you know. So, I believe somebody in the room got a call, and I also got a DM from a promoter stating that they wanted us to come to a club called Perlu in Queens. So, you know, at that time I was hungry. $3,500 and a couple bottles wasn't a bad idea. Cheddar was getting his own check. Everything was seemed like a cool last minute booking. So we head out from the studio and we go to the hotel first, and Cheddar goes upstairs. We downstairs waiting for Cheddar. It's taking a little minute, but he eventually comes downstairs. I remember going to get a slice of pizza. They got like dollar pizza down there. I remember going to get a slice of pizza and I crossed the pole and I looked at my man and I was like, yo, come around that pole. He was like, man, fuck that. And I was like, nah, hell no, fuck that, nigga. Every time I cross a pole and somebody don't fix it, nigga, some shit go wrong. Like, I just remember saying that. So we get in the car, we head out, we get to the club. The club is fairly packed, but it's packed in a strange way in the sense where it's like mad niggas. Like, it's mad niggas, literally no bitches, maybe 4 bitches, if that, besides bartenders, strippers, and other club workers. So we found that kind of odd, but you know, we just came to get our check, do our thing, leave. So they usher us into the VIP. We were in the middle section of the VIP. And it's another smaller VIP on the right. And it's another smaller VIP, like literally in the front. But we in like the main section. So I just remember us chilling and drinking and enjoying the music and you know tipping the strippers, waiting for some more singles, taking pictures, things like that. So one thing leads to another. I see a familiar face. I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not really sure how this case turned out for the individuals who was apprehended. I never got called in for anything, you know what I'm saying, to testify. So I'm sure whoever got arrested for this copped out. Um, Never got contacted in no type of way outside of, you know, me just going to the precinct and going to jail because I gave them a fake name and they found out that I was a fugitive from parole and they sent me to jail. Um, but before I get to that, so we chilling. So I see a familiar face. So, you know, I greet him. I'm like, yo, what up? He's like, yo, what's good? I'm like, I'm chilling. So as I'm talking to the dude, my manager is like, yo, fuck you talking to that dude for? I don't fuck with that dude. I'm like, oh, okay. I know it was a little tension, but I kind of thought that it might have been a good idea that we was on a business move to kind of smooth it out. So I took matters into my own hands. And I took the familiar face to the bathroom with a few of his friends. And I explained to him, like, yo, you know, I understand whatever might be going on, but, you know, like we grew up together. You know what I mean? We chasing the same thing. So at some point in time, you know what I mean, we should be able to coexist where it's not a life or death situation. So he agreed. He's like, yo, you know, we grew up together, whatever misunderstanding I got with your man, you know, just holler at your man, let him know, you know, we ain't doing that tonight. And I'm gonna do the same for the people that I'm with. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we leave the bathroom, walk back into the VIP, and he tries to follow me into the VIP, but my security, which was Cheddar security, they didn't allow him in the VIP. So he's like, what's going on? Why I can't come in? So I'm like, nah, you know, a little whatever you got going on, my man, I don't even want to play it that close, but you know, everything good. So my man's like, yo, why you explaining yourself to this dude, man? We didn't even see that dude. We're not worried about him. So, all right, cool. So after a while, I just start seeing like funny stares and like people coming and walking up and pointing at us and stuff like that. So I was just kind of read the vibe. And then somebody yelled to me like, yo, you blood? Nah, nigga, I'm not blood. Wow, what's up? Like, yo, why y'all on so much red? Cause we want to wear red? Like, what's up? Nigga, like, saying some other shit to me, but it's like, we yelling back and forth because the music is mad loud. So my man is getting irritated. He like, yo, bro, like, I don't even know why you even spoke to any of them. I don't even know, like, what you thought was going on, bro. Fuck them niggas. I'm like, all right, fuck them niggas. And as soon as I say that, nigga tell me, yo, all right, something about my hat, like, yo, take my hat off. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, like, it got CK and red on it, because it said fuck in red. So he like, yo, it got CK and red in it, yo, you can't wear that. I'm like, what? What kind of super duper gangbanging shit is this? fuck out of here. So the nigga threw a bottle and knocked my hat off. Now, when the nigga throws the bottle and knocked my hat off, as you can see in the footage, when I put the link in the description below, I grab my hat, tuck my chain, and get ready for combat. As they rush the VIP, I rush them, and you know, the rest is history. We got jumped, stabbed, hit with bottles, tables, chairs, everything you could possibly think of, hookahs, everything you could possibly think of. By the graces of God, I fought my way up out the situation. A lot of them scattered, like when the mace was sprayed or whatever happened. It was literally like a 20-something minute brawl with these dudes. A couple of dudes that was with me, chains got snatched. You know, mine didn't get snatched, for the record. All I lost was my hat that day. And I don't think none of them took it. I think it just fell off my head. I remember just having like a near-death experience. I remember not being able to breathe. I remember realizing that I was stabbed in my lung. All I really cared about, you know, was just giving my man, you know, my chain and my teeth and my belongings to give to my baby moms. If anything, you know, happened, and I just remember kind of blacking out and then kind of fighting back up and just kind of blacking out and kind of fighting back up. And then I figured a way out because I couldn't really breathe. So I ran like out the club, like through the side door, and there was ambulance out there because I wasn't the only one stabbed, by the way. And yeah, I got on the ambulance and I got cuffed to the bed. So like I said, if y'all want me to get more and more detail into the story, let me know in the comment section. Let me know if y'all want to know play by play, like after I threw the first punch, what happened after that? After I got stabbed the first time, what happened after that? Like if y'all want me to do like a little play by play, I can, because I am going to be doing a video based on somebody getting stabbed in jail and running and screaming. And I'm going to be doing a video based on a drill rapper by the name of Used G's that recently got chased in River Park Towers, as y'all know, RPT. So in that video, I wanted to reference how the outcome of my situation and the outcome of their situations was totally different in the different levels to the type of people that's in the entertainment business. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell. That's all I really ask. We almost had 1,000 subscribers. I want to give a hand clap because this is literally in 1 month's work. I started the channel a few months back, but I didn't get serious about the channel until recently. So I applaud y'all, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. I appreciate y'all a lot. So you politic with Popperazzi, and you know, the word of the day is, man, all money is not good money. I'm not saying that these promoters set us up. If I wanted to be an asshole, I could say that, but I won't say that because at the end of the day, you know, whatever happened, happened. I don't wish any bad on anybody that I spoke upon in this video, whether I'm still cool with them or we still consider ourselves enemies or, you know, old friends or whatever you want to call it. I wish everybody the best, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody that I mentioned. I want to keep this video as positive as possible. I appreciate y'all a lot. I appreciate y'all a lot. And I'm out.